Watch out, world, she cheated. Hello, ladies and gents. Romie Reviews here. Please like, comment, subscribe. I got something for you. Oh yeah. Okay. I got my new phone. You know, each year we always level up to the next Galaxy. So the Galaxy S10 Plus is here. The first phone that I've bought that's white, but it's not just a regular white, so you know we're okay with that. I love it, I really do. It came yesterday, but that's not what's important. I actually did a ASMR video on my other channel, Romie Whispers ASMR, and the link will be below. And it's a quick unboxing video, so go check that out, enjoy that, and let's talk about, I guess, I don't know if we're calling this like the mid-season finale. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Zoey, she's in trouble because they know that she cheated. They just need to talk to her. When I say they, I mean the board. They need to speak to her. She's nervous. She's essentially telling her friends thank you and how special each and every one of them are to her. She says she's scared of the twins, Jazz and Sky, but they are like the sisters she never had. She says that Anna is her ride or die, someone who she can trust with her life. And she said that Romie is the one that's very cynical, but has a heart of gold. And she tells them all of that, like I said, because she's not sure if she's going to be kicked out of school or not. Well, that's happening. She's getting the drinks together. Anna is talking, well, through text, is talking to Aaron. And Aaron's trying to figure out, so when are you going to tell Zoey? Are you going to tell Zoey? And it's like, I have to tell her. She feels really guilty. Why is my eyes doing shows today? I just want to go sleep. Anyway. They take shots because now they have to prepare for the next day. Romie talks about how she now has the courage to tell her parents that she's bisexual. Zoey keeps ignoring her father, and we know Dre. Dre is not going to stand for that for too much longer, so Zoey eventually has to pick up, and she's trying to go and lie to him. He starts crying because she says that, you know, she has a lot going on, so he shouldn't come over. I'm thinking, Zoey, you really think your father is just going to take that? We learned that Aaron's parents kind of disowned him. He went to college, and they stopped communicating with him. And he just realized it once he talked to everyone else, because Jazz and Sky, their father is really involved in their stuff. He's like, well, and then you have Vivek, whose father would be at everything, but Vivek has to lie so that he doesn't show up. Poor Aaron. Poor Aaron. While that's going on, Jazz's social media was hacked. She had 15,000 subscribers, and then it went down to, well, actually, it didn't go down. The problem is, her pictures went down. As in, deleted. As in, so, like I said, someone hacked her. So now Zoey, in her power suit, in her pink power suit, she goes and she meets with the board. Of course, we see Charlie. And Charlie recuses himself because he said that he's related by blood to Zoey. Something is wrong, Charlie. Why would they give him that role? And as soon as I said that, one of the board members said to the other one, why did you hire him? Because he's wearing shorts. It's just a mess. Zoey got advice that she should just go and say, I can't recall. Again, that's not good, because that's essentially saying, I'm not saying I did it. I'm also not saying I didn't. I'm just saying I can't remember. She actually goes and says, I cheated. And I appreciated that. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, she's stupid. Why should she do that? But it was important. Romie, she meets with her parents, and her mom is looking at all the guys like, oh, what about him? What about him? What about him? Dad was just like, look, just marry a nice Jewish boy. That's all that we care about. Romie says, I actually am in a relationship. I did find someone. Oh, so how is he? So she said, because they're asking, is he Jewish? She said, she's not sure what she is. And when I tell you the look in her mother's face of, huh? Her father looked very... Now, this isn't what we talked about. But anyway, Vivek's trying to see what happened to Jazz's social media, and she was definitely hacked. The pictures are gone, and in comes Derek. No, I'm sorry. Not Derek. In comes... What's the man's name? It starts with a D. Jazz is arguing with her ex because she feels like he went and hacked her page and deleted everything. I'm thinking, didn't you change the password? No, she kept the password the same. He's trying to say, hey, I unfollowed you, so I didn't even know that you're... I'm thinking, if you weren't following her anymore, how did you know what happened to her page? Aaron is still trying to make everything about him, about his parents, not being around. So he calls Anna and he asks her, oh, so does your parents come to the college stuff or things like this weekend? She was like, my parents come to everything. But she has to figure out when she's going to talk to Zoey. She needs to do it soon. Her conscience is killing her. Now Zoey is happy. Luca is there, and I said, okay, Luca is in his in shorts and in the kimono. Zoey better be ready, because I knew this was a setup. She's happy, she's thrilled, she's on academic probation, but she's not suspended, she's on probation, and she will have to take chemistry again. Her honesty is what granted her, the second chance. The thing is, a lot of people don't know that in college, they give you multiple tests. For a lot of your tests, they give out multiple versions of the same test to make sure that anyone in your area doesn't have the same test. So that if you go and try to cheat off of them, it's not going to work. Stupid. And just as I was saying all of that, Zoey gets a knock on her door, and it's Pops and her father. Of course, Andre's there. Andre's trying to figure out what's going on with his daughter. He finds out that because Zoey, academic suspension, remember, he's paying for all this. You really think he's not going to find out? And he doesn't know why, though. She goes and routes down herself. Look, I just cheated. And then Pop finds the alcohol, drinking the alcohol. Pops is okay because it's like, oh, she's just having fun, living life. Until they see Luca, who should have been paying attention, but he comes out and is like, oh, is that Postmates? Is that Uber Eats? Oh, God, you idiot. Stupido. So then now Nomi goes to what she thought was her girlfriend's house, but her girlfriend's preoccupied dealing with another woman. And so then her professor has to go and tell her, hey, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, but because Nomi, she came out to her parents, it went a lot better than she thought. She feels, I think her mom thinks that it's a phase or something, and she's just going to move forward. Problem is that Nomi didn't get it. Just like what I said, it wasn't going to work out. You are trying to pursue a relationship with your teacher, your professor. She could get fired. You're a sophomore. Anyway, so then she gets really upset and leaves, and that was really the end of their relationship, at least for now. So now Luca's not the one really being grilled. Andre's trying to figure out who's this girl, because this is not the daughter that he raised. He is highly disappointed. And then he goes and sees, wait a minute, what is that? Is that a cigarette, behind Luca's ear? No, of course it was a spliff. I mean, come on now. And because of all that, Andre's over it. Jazz is talking to her ex, and she apologized. Does Jazz actually apologize? I'm trying to think. Hold on. Does she actually apologize? Yeah, so I don't think I heard the word apology, but most importantly, she does acknowledge that he was telling the truth, which is, I guess, good enough for now. It does suck though. It sucks because Zoey gets disowned by her father, which I felt like it needed to happen because Zoey has really done a great job of just thinking that she can do whatever she wants and it'll work out. That's not how the real world works. And the last thing that Dre wants, is to raise his daughter, his black daughter, to have this false sense of reality and go and just do whatever she wants as if things will just work out. No, honey bunches of oats, you have to be on. And ever since you got to college, you haven't been. You've been trying to find yourself or trying to see if this newer version of you is who you really are, who you like better. And you're just doing things that we're all looking at you like, because that's college for a lot of people. It wasn't for me. Unfortunately, I mean, I was highly aware of the person that I am already from a young age. So I didn't switch up. But, ooh, that does not mean... Anyway. So Zoey is told that she has to figure out how she's going to stay in college because he's cutting her off financially with the tuition. I said, dang, the tuition? I did feel bad about the tuition part. But you can't just go there and do whatever you want. Oh, I'll do better next semester. And her dad makes money. Both of her parents make money, so she can't get financial aid. Oh my God. Oh my God, Dre. Lord. So now Anna wants to talk to Zoey, and Zoey's like, I'm sorry, I can't. I've just had a rough time. And Zoey bumps into Aaron, who asks, hey, are you okay? So then she says, no, she's not okay. Aaron's thing is because Anna told her, because she was like, trust, and I'm just so embarrassed. And so then he lets the cat out of the bag that, oh, so did Anna tell you about us? Zoey said, us? He had that look of, oh God, no. Yeah, you dummy. We didn't see his mouth move, but Zoey looked hurt. Very hurt. The show ends with Luca giving his kimono to Pops, and Pops saying that, it's mine now, right? So that's it for now. I think it comes back in June. So check out my other channel, Romie Whispers ASMR or ASMR. Link below, link above. Thank you. As well as my other videos from this past week.